How's it going, folks? So, Marius Danielsen has a new solo album coming out this fall, and it's his first album since the conclusion of the Legend of Valley Doom saga, which was incredible. All three albums were just nuts. Check them out if you haven't already. But he just released his first single from this upcoming album. And the name of the song is War of the World, and I couldn't be more excited. So let's just give this bad boy a listen and see what we got, shall we? Rangers, go.
Is there anything we can do? Will we see another dawn? A nightmare coming true? Still my heart is beating for a better world for all. A future that's worth saving. Humanity one for
Wow. One thing that really jumped out at me in this song was the drums. Oh man, it's some fantastic drum work going on here. Wow, just ripping through and just the fills and the double pedals and oh man, it just was great. It really added that extra little oomph, to everything. So that really stood out to me. And Marius's guitar is so sick. That thing just looks so sick. It's like a battle axe or something. It just looks tight. And yeah, that guitar riff, and this is a very like a speedy power metal. With the guitar just kind of tearing through the song. And then when the chorus hit with the War of the World, it just oh man, you just get walloped. Everything with the choir and just the heavy hitting nature of it. It just hits you hard, and it just sounds super epic and grand. That's just awesome. Like you can't not just sit there and clench your fists and just get really into it. It's really cool to see Anik in there as well. As part of the chorus, in the choir and whatnot. Um, but yeah, wow, it, he hasn't missed a beat, since Legend of Valley Doom. 'Cause, this is just another, just a really, like I said, heavy hitting, uh, uh, speedy power metal song, but it still has the epic and grand scope kind of sound that you would expect from Marius. The keyboards were really nice. It added a little bit of a background layer kind of for the song. And the bass work was fantastic as well. Yeah, musically, this thing was just great. And of course, the vocals were on point. He's got a great voice. I love that one. The power metal scream that he did there was really awesome. And yeah, it just uh, if we wouldn't expect anything less from Marius Danielsen. Dude knows what he's doing, especially when it comes to solid power metal, and especially in the style of kind of a epic. This wasn't as like fantastical or fantasy, oriented as Legend of Valley Doom could be. This song was a little more grounded, but it still had that bombast. It still had that grand scale, especially there like in the chorus, but even throughout. Oh, and I love the part too where everything kind of slowed down a little bit, got you know more melancholic and really cool. Just kind of more of a I don't want to say like an emotional part of it, but it kind of brings you down a little bit from like the high energetic nature of the rest of the song, and it kind of gives it time to breathe a little bit, and then it comes back in, it builds back up, and then it goes crazy. And that guitar solo, oh, I really dug that guitar solo. It was tight. Dude was shredding there. And it also, I love the guitar solos, but not only does it shred, as we all love that, but also when it is somewhat melodic. There were elements to it that was melodic, and it just goes really well with the sound of the rest of the song, and it just flows really well. So that was really solid as well. And yeah, just an all around really solid power metal song. I'm looking very much forward to his new album that's coming out in fall. So I assure you, there's nothing but great things awaiting us as far as that goes. So awesome first single. I really dug it. Let me know in the comments down below what you thought of this one here. And let me know if y'all listened to the Legend of Valley Doom saga, the trilogy of albums. If you haven't, you really should, especially if you like the fantasy, epic power metal style. It tells a full cohesive story from album 1 all the way through album 3. It's really tight. But yeah, let me know what y'all thought of this song. How excited are you for Marius's new album? And I'll catch y'all next time. Ranger out.